Welcome back to Red Wing, Minnesota. Your Wildcats in their away blues getting right to left against the Lakeville South Cougars, and their home whites getting left to right. This is the first game during the district tournament that your Eagan Wildcats are the away team. This is the third place game here for the lower bracket in District 8. Starting the first period at Dushinsky, Christensen, Johansson, Bidwell, Costain, Nico Johnson back in net. The kids have got their game faces on today. They wore the eye black to keep the bright lights of third place Sunday out of their eyes. Offside Eagan, so a face off here, top dot left side of the ice. Johansson lines up, takes the drop, nudges it over for Christensen. Christensen, he takes an errant shot wide left from the top circle. Johansson, he covers it in the corner, taken away now by Lakeville South. Lakeville South up along the near boards. Look at the center ice and turned around by Forcia. Forcia, Christensen, Johansson, Costain, Bidwell. Costain and Bidwell, nice job taking that away. Nudges it up to Christensen. Christensen off the boards to himself. Lakeville South did a good job of cutting his advance off. Nice breakout pass to the near boards, cut off by Colton Brovold. So Brovold, Forcia, Morgan, Lawrence, and Prouty. Shot from Morgan, just goes wide and it hits the outside of the net. Morgan again. He nudges it right in front for the crease. Oh, Eagan can't catch up to it. Nice opportunity for the Wildcats, taken away. Rebound by Lakeville South. Lakeville South pushes the offensive zone. They're going to corral it, far boards. Their center pass intercepted by Forcia. Forcia, while on the near boards to Brovold. Brovold takes it back to neutral zone, forces Lakeville South to regroup. Lawrence looking for Brovold. His pass gets intercepted. Now here comes Lakeville South with the center logo. Nudged up. Shot deflected by Prouty at the top circle. Eagan defensive zone. Nice outlet cycle by the Cougars. That shot. Nico! With the save and cover. So the face off to Nico's right hand side. Top circle, Eagan defensive zone. That was a nice shot by the Cougars as he was able to trap that puck. And he did kind of a backwards backhand. Nico only had but half a second to adjust, as he did not think that puck was coming on net. You got Gannon, side, Brock, Bidwell, Costain. Eagan clears it, goes the length of the ice on net. So icing was waived. Everett Sy. Oh, they're going to give Will a penalty for running into the back of a Lakeville South player. So Gannon goes to the box. I don't know, that's an interesting call. Again, they're starting off this game calling penalties that we'll see. Yesterday, there were no penalties until the second period. This game, Will was going for the puck. So here we go. That's going to set the tone, hopefully for a clean game going forward. Christensen. Lakeville South shot deflected in on Nico. Pad save. Eagan's able to get his neutral ice. Braden Christensen, it's 1-2, he's off the races. He's got it, neutral ice. Gets his sticker on. And then it was just overwhelmed by white jerseys. It's 3-on-2 going the other way. Macy Bidwell, she pushes it wide. Centering opportunity right there for the low slot. He can't connect. Eagan catches a break. Bouncing puck, pad save Nico. Secondary shot, pad save Nico. Nico seeing the puck really well early on in this game. 8:55 remaining in the first period. 11 seconds remaining on the penalty kill for Eagan Wildcats. There's a shot, wide and high. It's now 5-on-5. Nice look. Morgan looking for Gannon. Gannon has to skate back. He's going to go off the ice for a change. You got Forcia, Prouty, Lawrence, Brovold, Morgan. Forcia with the puck behind the Eagan net. He gets cut off, so he throws it up the boards for Colton Brovold. Brovold up to center ice. Puck controlled by Lakeville South. Up to James Lawrence. Lawrence, nice breakout pass to Colton Brovold. Brovold. At the lower left-hand logo. He's going to dump it deep into the Eagan offensive zone. Picked up by Lakeville South. Caden Forcia picks him off. Tries to do something in front of the net. Unable to do so. As Lakeville South, they're just going to throw it up ice. That'll be icing if it gets there. It's slowing down. And it looks like Prairie is not able to catch up to it, so it will be icing. We'll come all the way back down into Lakeville South zone. 7:45 remaining in the first period. Brott, Gannon, Sy, Costain, and Bidwell. Everett Sy takes the face off, near side circle. He tries to get a shot on net. Here comes Lakeville South. Nice job by Colin Brott. Nudges it towards the center of the ice. Maintained by South again. Here they come through the logo. There they come topside circle. High slot. Huge. Glove save by Nico Johnson. That was a wrister. Going glove side. So a face off to Nico's right in the Eagan defensive zone. Again, Everett Sy. South wins the face off. Their shot on net. Another glove save by Nico. So Lakeville South getting a couple of nice shots on net here. Halfway through the first period. Puck bounces to Gannon. Gannon runs into traffic, and now Brott is able to bring it out. Brott back to Costain. Costain up ice. No one's there for Eagan Wildcats as Lakeville South brings it to the offensive zone. Nice job by Everett Sy picking that off, nudging it near boards. Gannon up ice to Brott. That'll be icing. So we'll come back down to the Eagan defensive zone. And Eagan gets a change. Lawrence, Prouty, Tushinsky, Johansson, Christensen. Simon Johansson lined up at the circle. He takes the face off, wins it, pushes it towards the point. Lakeville South rallies it around the boards. Eagan outskated that one as Lakeville South catches up to it, and they throw it back into the Eagan defensive zone, wrap it around the Eagan net. Picked up by Prouty. Prouty to Christensen. Christensen off the boards to himself. It's a 3-on-2 if they hurry. Christensen along the far boards. He's got Johansson and Dyshinsky. Shot from Christensen. Glove save. Would have loved to have seen him drift that puck through the center of the slot. But no shot on net is a bad shot on net. Forcia, Morgan, Brovold, Costain, Bidwell. Face off to the goalie's left-hand side. Shot by Brovold does not get through. Traffic saving shot. Forcia just wide left. Morgan out pass to Costain. Costain shot does not get through. Traffic. Lakeville South with numbers and speed. They come to the near boards. Shot, pad save. Nico off his right leg up to Bidwell. Bidwell up to Morgan. Morgan, he's got Brovold picked off by Lakeville South. Eagan with a great breakout opportunity. Just can't get it going. Forcia, he blocks the Lakeville South rush, and James Morgan picks up the puck, far side circle. He tries to make a move, gets it taken away. Now here comes Lakeville the other way. Cowley and Lawrence are back. Gannon back checks. Gannon and Lawrence. They take that puck away from Lakeville South. Centering pass to Morgan. Morgan can't hang on to it. As Lakeville South holds possession, and now it is nudged out by James Morgan. James Morgan He almost had it. He's almost off to the races. Runs into a firm stick. Lakeville South. Lakeville South is a 3-on-1. They come up. They shot wide right. They had nothing but open net. It was a 3-on-1. Great sliding pass right to the low post. And their shot just cannot find the mark. Eagan comes out of the zone with it. Colton Grovel to center ice. He tries to dump it deep. Does not get deep. Loses an edge. Lakeville South coming the other direction. Scary 2-on-1. Awesome stick poke check there by Everett Sy. Everett Sy to Gannon. He's going to throw it up along the boards. Icing's been waived. Bratz down there applying pressure in the near side corner. Eagan offensive zone. Lakeville South, they're going to wrap around the boards, around behind their own net. Gannon trying to hold the zone. Lakeville, they turn around, come short side of the ice, and to Stella Costain. Stella Costain, she's going to go D to D, or looking D to D to Bidwell. She fans on it, gets it now to Everett Sy at the logo. Taken away by Lakeville South until Stella Costain picked his pocket. South able to hold the zone, wraps around the Eagan net, picked up by Bidwell. Bidwell to Sy. Sy tries to get it out, and here's going to be a shot from the top circle. Glove save. Secondary shot. Rebound was open for Lakeville South. They went wide right. Now Stella wisely clears the zone. They make Lakeville South regroup. As you got Bidwell, Costain, Christensen, Johansson, and Sy. Stella Costain up to Christensen. Christensen comes near side. He's looking. He shoots it wide right. Picked up by Simon Johansson along the far boards. Centering pass looking for Christensen. He gets tied up by the Lakeville South defender. Dushinsky's now on the ice. His centering pass, a little bit too hot to handle for Christensen through the slot. Prouty tries to hold this zone under the do so. Lakeville South picks his pocket. They go to the length of the ice. That shot, bad save. Great back check by James Lawrence. So James Lawrence ties up the rushing Lakeville South Cougar. Great stop there by Nico Johnson. And you've got Prouty, Lawrence, Morgan, Forcia, Brovold. Graham clears the zone looking for Brovold. Brovold can't catch up to it. Now it's back to James Lawrence. James Lawrence off the boards. Passed Forcia up to Brovold. Brovold and Morgan. It's a 2-on-2. That's a shot. Save. Puck is loose to the mid slot. Brovold spins on it, gets a backhand, unable to connect. Morgan, he's able to throw it deep. Picked up by Lakeville South, and puck reversed to the far boards. Crossing pass, drifts wide to Stella Costain at center ice. Costain loses a handle on it, and here comes Lakeville the other way. Great job by James Lawrence. Pass it away for James Morgan. Morgan past the red line. Forcia and Brovold, they get a change. So Gannon, Brott, Bidwell, Costain, and Sy as Lakeville South takes the offensive zone. They're going to wrap it, try a center pass. Hits the back behind Eagan net. Lakeville South right through the slot. Their shot, stick save. Secondary shot outside of the net, can't connect. That's a big time shot from below the net. I don't know how that got through. Backhand shot right to Nico's chest. Puck pops free to Gannon at the red line. Gannon, he's going to throw it down low, chased by Colin Brott. Everett Sy holds the zone. Brott's there to help. Brott takes the puck right off of Lakeville South stick. Brott gets taken down, no call. Lakeville South exits the zone. James Lawrence is now on the ice alongside Graham Prouty. Shot wide right. Picked up by Prouty back behind the Eagan net up to Simon Johansson. That's a shot. High. Glove save by Nico. So yeah, Christensen, Dushinsky, Johansson, Prouty, and Lawrence. face off to Nico's right-hand side, Eagan defensive zone. Taken by Simon Johansson. Johansson to Lawrence. Lawrence back to Prairie. Prairie on the top boards. He goes up high, tries to get it out of the zone, but knocked back in by Lakeville South. Now Dushinsky, he tries to collect the puck at center ice, but Lakeville South has numbers. Centering pass goes weak side of the ice to Simon Johansson. Simon Johansson, 36 seconds left in the period. His backhand shot goes wide right, back on the net, picked up by Otto Dushinsky. Dushinsky looking for help along the far boards. Found some, and Graham Prouty shot wide right. Eagan not able to hold the zone. Here comes Lakeville South on an odd man opportunity. That rush, great back check by Simon Johansson. He got his stick on the puck as that Lakeville South player was, oh my goodness, had a clear shot at the buzzer. That shot was deflected. Nico Johnson, I have no idea how Nico Johnson saved that puck. That was absolutely nutty. Nico Johnson is the star of the game thus far through one period, stopping all shots. 0-0 here in Red Wing, Minnesota for third place against the Lakeville South Cougars. Here we are for the second period in Red Wing, Minnesota. Eagan Wildcats in their way blues, skating left to right to Lakeville South Cougars in their home whites, skating right to left. Nico Johnson's back in net. Stella Costain, Macy Bidwell on D. And they're starting forward for the second period are Caden Porcia, Colton Brobold, and James Morgan. Porcia takes the faceoff at center ice, nudges it back to Lakeville South defenders. Outlet pass. Bidwell to Brobold. Brobold back to Forcia. Forcia comes near boards. He gets overpowered. There's a shot to the far corner off the boards right to Stella Costain. Costain looking for Brobold. Brobold, he tips it up and out. He can't control it as it's a bouncing puck right over the blue line. Shot by Lakeville South. Glove save, Nico Johnson. So we'll have a puck drop here to Nico's left in the Eagan defensive zone. Eagan will get a fresh five. In Prairie, Lawrence, Cy, Gannon, and Brott. Ever Cy lines up, faces his adversary at the top left circle, takes the face off, nudges it wide looking for Gannon. Gannon can't catch up to it. Now Brott. Along the boards, taken away by South. Prouty looks up ice for Everett Cy. It's Colin Brott. Brott back to Prouty. Prouty back to Brott. Brott off the boards looking for Gannon. Gannon. He's going to take the offensive zone and dump it and chase it. Lakeville South catches up to it, regroups. Everett Cy, nice pressure, and then Colin Brott picked the puck up off the far boards. A little bit of a back and forth here as Lakeville South finds able to control the puck. And they come up the near boards. Nice dangle. There's a shot. Big time save, Nico Johnson. Lakeville South with yet another scoring opportunity as Eagan Wildcats are not as crisp through the crease protecting their goalies as they have been. They need to shore that up if they want this game to be close. So we have Dushinsky, Christensen, Costain, Bidwell, Johansson. Johansson off the puck drop. Lakeville South wins the faceoff, gets it back to their left D, who then quickly throws it down to the left winger, who tries to center it. No one's home for Lakeville South, so they're forced to bring it back up and recycle. Nudged away by Christensen to Johansson. Johansson looking for Christensen on the near boards. Nice rush by the Lakeville South, was able to back check and take that puck off of the Eagan Wildcat stick. Macy Bidwell, she's able to knock that puck away and send it back into the Eagan offensive zone. Jashinsky takes a break as Brobel takes his place. Bidwell holds the zone momentarily, drops it back for Stella Costain. Costain to the center logo, she's going to throw it down deep into the far corner. Chased by Brobel. Caden Forcia is on the ice. Lakeville South, nice exit pass, far boards. Stella Costain, she's there to make South slow down a bit. Shot on net, glove save, Nico. So a face off to Nico's left. Forcia, Morgan, Brovold, Lawrence, Prouty. Forcia nudges it wide. And out of the zone. Colton Brovold, nice job getting that puck in the offensive zone. Just back behind the Lakeville South goalie. Eagan trying to get something offensively going here in the second period, just not able to find a shot on net. Lakeville South has controlled their offensive zone thus far. Nice job by James Morgan and Graham Prouty thwarting that advance. They throw the puck near boards. Prouty's looking up for Morgan. Hits a Lakeville South player in the shoulder, and they center it. Dangerous floating puck to the slot. Morgan looking for Forcia. Pass intercepted. And there's a shot and a glove save by Nico. So we'll have a face-off to Nico's right. 8:24 remaining in the second period. Your score is knotted at 0. Yeah, Bidwell, Costain, Gannon, Sy, and Brott. Sy wins the face-off, taken by Gannon. Gannon up to Brott. Brott goes far boards. Runs into traffic. Now picks up the puck and takes it to the offensive zone. Knocked away by Lakeville South. Lakeville South. We got 2-on-3 developing. They can't get around Stella Costain. Costain to Gannon. Gannon swings it up and into the neutral zone, making Lakeville South regroup. Lakeville South's going to pick it up and throw it deep and wrap it behind the Eagan net. Picked up by Stella Costain. Stella Costain reverses course. Off the boards to Gannon. Gannon, he's got Brott. Who's going to dump it deep near corner. Gannon tries to hold the boards, unable to do so. And here comes South the other way. I think what Eagan's doing is lulling the goaltender to sleep. Macy Bidwell, shot block. Nice pass! Look at that, up to Braden Christensen. From James Lawrence Christensen from the high circle, his shot. There we go, shot on net. Pad save covered by Lakeville South. This is where the momentum changes, ladies and gentlemen. So a face-off in the Eagan offensive zone to the Lakeville South goaltender's right-hand side. Jashinsky, Johansson, Christensen, Prouty, Lawrence. Johansson pushes it wide, forces it out to James Lawrence. Lawrence brings it back out, regroups to Graham Prouty. Prouty throws it near side corner. Chased down by Johansson and Dushinsky. Zone held, but for a moment. Now it comes back out to Graham Prouty. Graham Prouty tries to find his center. That's picked off by Lakeville South. After much heart, Eagan comes away with it. They get run into the boards. Puck finds the stick of James Lawrence. Lawrence throws it back deep in the Lakeville South zone. Jashinsky tries to hold it. Loses it. Lakeville South, they come back at the blue line. And James Lord stands strong, hold the line. You got Prouty, Costain, Johansson, Morgan, Forcia. Prouty to Morgan. Morgan to Forcia. Forcia, it's a foot race along the near board. Stops it for Morgan. Morgan can't catch up to it. As now Morgan, he waits. His teammate gets back on side. He dangles right to the slot. Puck is loose. Eagan would love to get a shot on net. A lot of lost edges. That shot just goes wide right. James Morgan picks it up, tries to wrap it around. Lakeville South, they're all over it. There's a shot from Prouty. Deflection, wide left. Picked up by Forcia in the far corner. Stella Costain. Center. Looking for Bidwell. But went to a Lakeville South play. Lakeville South near side circle. That shot up off of Nico's glove, off his helmet. He saved it. Puck bounces out to Stella Costain. Stella Costain. She shoots. Stick save. Pushed near boards. Forcia, Costain, they battle down low. Bidwell and Brobel go back. As Eagan's able to take the puck, they go back to Caden Forcia. Forcia up to Everett Sy. Sy on the far boards. He's going to change direction. Backhand pass to Brobel. Brobel, he spins. Shot. Glove save. South. For a face off to Lakeville South's right hand side on the top circle. Sy, Gannon, Brott, Prouty, Lawrence. Everett Sy looking to drive it back for Gannon for a quick shot. Lakeville South, though, wins the draw. Lakeville South, they come up with numbers. James Lawrence gets a stick on it. And Graham Prouty comes over in support. Prouty up to Lawrence. Lawrence, he drops it deep back behind the south goal. Gannon's there. Brott's there. They battle. Up to Prouty. Prouty from the point. His shot deflected by Sy trying to tip it in. And it gets taken away by Lakeville. Lakeville's got 3-on-2 as they come right through the slot. Their shot deflected wide right. Picked up. Drop pass right through the sweeps. Taken away by Eagan Wildcats. Colin Brott to the red line. He gets spun around. Now Gannon along the far boards. He's going to backhand it on net. That goaltender is just going to stick it. Eagan gets a change. You got Bidwell, Costain, Johansson, Christensen, Dushinsky. Dushinsky holds the zone for Eagan Wildcats. Near side circle. Drops it for Christensen. Christensen. He tries to slide to the center. Fans on it. Bidwell's shot right through the midsection of a rushing defender. Now there's Dushinsky. Drop pass for Christensen back behind the Lakeville South net. Christensen battle, tries to get it around for Dushinsky as he's overwhelmed with white sweaters. Bidwell and Costain are back on D. Lakeville South, their shot right to Nico's stick. Nico swats at it, pushes it to the far circle, and now he's going to cover it. Macy Bidwell stands up strong and does not let that left winger get another shot on net before Nico can cover that puck. So the face-off to Nico's right-hand side. 3 minutes, 7 seconds remaining in the second period. As this game, tightly contested match, is still 0-0. Morgan, Forcia, Brovold, Costain, Bidwell. Shot by Lakeville South. Pad save, Nico. Wide, picked up by Costain, wraps around their own net. Up for Colton Brovold. Brovold to Forcia. It's a 2-on-1 as Forcia's got Morgan. He's going to take a shot. He just goes high. Goes over the net, bounces out to Bidwell. As center ice, Bidwell goes back to Costain. Costain has to rush back to get it up to Brovold, back at center ice. Brovold looking for Morgan. Lakeville South, active sticks. They're able to poke it back to center ice. Their shot on net. Nico covers it. He'll force another face-off to his right-hand side here in the Eagan defensive zone. So you got Sy, Gannon, Brott, Lawrence, Prouty to Nico's right-hand side. Everett Sy. takes the face off, drops it back to Gannon. Gannon back to the high slot shot. Glove save by Nico. So we'll line up and do it again. Little puck drop to Nico's right hand side. Same 5. Everett side lines up. Everett side nudges it. Good mid slot, picked up by Gannon. Gannon reverses course back down his own net. Gannon looking up ice. Nudges it. Oh, towards the center. Picked up by Lakeville South. Lakeville South, top hand circle. That shot. Pad save. And Graham Prouty nudges that away. Now that pass right through the center. They're going to take James Lawrence out for roughing. Protecting his goal. He was right in the crease. So the Eagan Wildcats will go back on the penalty kill. Face off to Nico's left. You got Bidwell, Costain, Christensen, Dushinsky. Costain, she takes the face off, attacks the point, shot, hits the post, bounces far corner, picked up by Lakeville South. Lakeville South, they cycle it back out to their point. Shot from the point, covered by Nico. So have another face-off to Nico's left. Costain, Bidwell, Christensen, Dushinsky. Costain wins the face-off, takes herself. Tries to get it back to center ice. Christensen picks it up, and now he is. He forces the Lakers regroup. As the power play for Lakeville South is half over. They come up through the high slot. Their shot, lob, finds the glove of Nico Johnson. So we'll have another face-off to Nico's left. Got Prouty, Johansson, Forcia, and Brovold. 28 seconds left on the PK for Eagan Wildcats. 1 minute 30 seconds left in the second frame. Quick shot, Lakeville, glove save, Nico. With 24 seconds left on the PK, Lakeville South now has to be aware that we're going to have a rushing player from the far boards. 10 seconds left in the PK. Battle ensues on the far boards. Now Eagan's able to clear it. Backhand by Brovold. Entry pass by Lakeville South, taken by Graham Prouty. Graham Prouty up the near boards. His shot right into the chest of Lakeville South. Eagan is now full strength. We're back 5-on-5 hockey. You got Everett Sy, Caden Forcia, Simon Johansson, Graham Prouty, Colton Brovold. He nudges it in the offensive zone. As Johansson advances. Puck taken away by Lakeville South. Lakeville South. Great pass near boards. And Graham Prouty stays focused. He gets taken down. No roughing call in sight. Caden Forcia near boards. 18 seconds. Looking for Everett Sy. Everett Sy through the slot. His shots. Oh, just wide left. 10 seconds. Lakeville South, they're going to eat it. So it pops out. 7 seconds left. It's a 1-on-2. 3, 2, 1. Buzzer. There you go. It's wide left. So we end the second period 0-0 here in Red Wing, Minnesota. So the final frame here in Red Wing, Minnesota. Green Wildcats and their way Blues getting right to left against the Lakeville South Cougars and their home Whites getting left to right. To start off this third period, Simon Johansson, Otto Jashinsky, Braden Christensen, James Lawrence, and Graham Prouty. Simon Johansson holds the puck at the red line, throws it deep into the Eagan offensive zone. Puck control by Lakeville South. Their breakout stifled momentarily by James Lawrence. It's a 3-on-2 developing as they take a shot from the right-hand circle. Right into Nico's glove, looking like a baseball catcher. He framed it, caught it, closed it. With a face-off to Nico's left-hand side, near circle. Caden Persia, James Morgan, Colton Brobles, Macy Bidwell, Stella Costain, Nico Johnson on the ice. Puck turnover right to the low slot. Lakeville South unable to get a shot on net before the puck is picked up by the Wildcats and James Morgan. Morgan gets his pocket picked at the red line. He catches back up to it and throws it deep, wraps it around the Lakeville South net. Lakeville South is the first on the scene as they wrap it up to the point. They can't handle the pass. Brovel catches up to it. Brovel looking for Forcia, gets nudged and tipped low. Outlet pass to the far boards and center ice, and here comes Lakeville South on a one-on-one opportunity. They just shoot it from the top circle, covered by Nico. So the face-off to Nico's right-hand side. 10:51 remaining in the third period. Everett Sy, Will Gannon, Colin Brott, James Lawrence, Graham Prouty, Nico Johnson. Sy takes the face-off, gets it to Gannon. Gannon loses it. There's another quick shot on net, but Lakeville South. Nico covers it. We'll have a face-off to the top right-hand circle to Nico's right. Same 5 on the ice. Everett Sy looking to take this face-off. Everett pushes it wide. Maintained by Lakeville South. Lakeville South loses an edge. Comes out to Everett Sy. Everett Sy, one of the new boys to Will Gannon. Will Gannon back to Everett Sy. It's a 3-on-2. Everett Sy, top circle. Wraps around back end. He comes in. Oh, try to get a shot on net. Try to turn it around. Lakeville South, they're able to recover it. And they come up to center ice with speed. Graham cuts off the advancing Cougar. Gannon wraps up the boards to Graham Prouty. And now back up to Lakeville South point. There's a shot. That was tipped. That shot wide left. Nice job by Graham Prouty boxing out. Taking the puck right for the sake of the Lakeville South player. He's going to come up the ice. It's a 2-on-2. Graham Prouty with speed. And he's going to try his shot. His shot. It's loose. It's a goal! Graham Prouty, all upper, baby. He gets wrapped up. His shot gets deflected. Slides through to the goalie. A little bit of a rebound. Puck is loose. Right in the crease. Graham Prouty, unassisted. Slides out of the back of the net. We have our first goal of the game. Eagan takes a 1-0 lead, 9:51 remaining the third period. Otto Jashinsky, Simon Johansson, Braden Christensen, Stella Costain, Macy Bidwell. And Lakeville takes another shot on net. Glove save. Nico Johnson will face off to Nico's right-hand side. Eagan will wisely ice that puck. Oh, called off, did not get there. It was slowed down by all the snow. Eagan catches up to it in the corner. Loses its Lakeville South. Outlet pass to Costain. Costain, she tries to shoot it down for James Morgan. Get Morgan, Christensen, Johansson. Costain, Bidwell. Costain from the point. Her shot doesn't get through traffic, and now here comes Lakeville South coming the other way. Yeah, Costain, Johansson, Bidwell back on D for Eagan Wildcats. Bidwell pushes the puck into the near corner as Lakeville South wraps it right around the Eagan net. Eagan. Nice job there by Simon Johansson. Skated. Oh, it's James Lawrence. James Lawrence blocked that. No, it's Simon Johansson. Simon Johansson blocked that. Gets to Stella Costain. Stella Costain. She wraps it around behind the Lakeville South net. James Morgan wraps it up looking for his point. But Eagan was getting a change. Colton Brovold is on the ice. He's able to hold the zone. Knocks it near boards. And that puck, that'll be icing. That was close to a Lakeville South one-on-none rush to the net. He was about 3 steps shy of that puck. That puck was going a little bit slower. That was a dangerous situation for the Wildcats. The Lakeville South player clearly frustrated. Got Forcia, Lawrence, Prouty, Morgan, Brovold. Forcia wins the faceoff, gets it to Brovold. Brovold shot wide left. Forcia and Brovold play the puck back behind the net. Center opportunity looking for James Morgan. Puck is loose. Eagan can't get a stick on it. Now it goes out to Prouty. Prouty. He's going to throw it back behind the Lakeville South net. Lakeville South. They change directions. Prouty. Nice job by Prouty coming up on it. They're going to call another penalty on Eagan or Lakeville. That was behind the play. Oh, Caden Forcia coming to the sin bin. So, in a rare turn of events, Eagan Wildcats are out-muscling Lakeville South Cougars. So, a penalty kill. Gannon, Lawrence, Prouty, Cy. Luca Johnson in net, ready to go. Everett Cy takes the face-off, gets it. Took Graham Prouty. Prouty. He clears the zone, back to center ice. Eagan on an outside call, picked up by Prouty. Unable to clear the zone. Side to Gannon. Gannon on the near board. He crosses past the red line. He's going to throw it deep. 32 seconds remaining in the PK for the Wildcats. Got Costain and Bidwell on the ice at D. Puck picked off by Everett Cy. Cy takes an elbow to the back. No call. Stella Costain holds the blue line. 18 seconds remaining on the PK. Macy Bidwell up to Stella Costain. Costain, she tries to get it deep, and she does. Grabs it back in the Lakeville South defensive zone as the precious last few seconds tick off the clock. And now it's 5-on-5. It's full ice. Here we go. Eagan Wildcats. Jashinsky, Christensen, Bidwell, Johansson, Costain, Eagan. They're able to force it right back in the Lakeville South defensive zone. Lakeville South are going to come up the near boards, blocked by Johansson. Johansson centering pass, looking for Jashinsky, runs into the shin pad of a South player as they try to exit the zone, and they do. Eagan's got to regroup. Graham Prouty will wisely throw it in for offside, so the neutralized drop. You got Brovold, Morgan, Forcia, Prouty, and Lawrence. 6:30 remaining in the third period. Puck drop to Forcia. Gets it back to James Lawrence. Lawrence throws it into the offensive zone. Brovold. He tries to track it down, can't catch up to it. But James Lawrence, he holds the blue line, so 3-on-2. He comes right. Oh, he looked to pass it to James Morgan, who's sitting right there below post. Couldn't get through traffic, and now Lakeville South comes the other way. Nice breakup pass shot from the top circle. Nico Johnson, yet again, smothers that up. So no rebounds, no secondary shots. Well, a face off to Nico's right. Costain, Bidwell, side brought Gannon. Everett Cy, he's going to try to nudge this out wide. Puck is out to the point. Everett Cy battles, loses an edge, gets it back to the center ice, and Gannon. It's a 1-on-1. He goes near boards to the races. Lakeville South gets it first. Rod is there to cut him off. Outlet pass to Lakeville South to the blue line, and they come up with speed. They are going to say no icings. They obtained the red line before they dumped it into the deep corner in the Eagan defensive zone. Bidwell to Cy. Cy looking for Gannon. shot on net. Pad save. Nico pushes it into the far corner. Picked up by South. South wraps it behind the Eagan net. Costain and Brott battle low. Puck pops out. It's a big time shot. And I don't know if there's a save by Bidwell or Nico, but the puck pops free to Everett Side. Everett Side goes forwards. He skates through contact, and then he gets taken down. And there's a penalty for yes. There we go. Lakeville South takes their first penalty of the game as Everett Side forces the issue, gets taken down as he attacked the net. Great effort play by the Eagan Wildcats as they go on the power play with 5:05 remaining in the third period. So with the player advantage, Eagan sends out James Lawrence, Graham Prouty, Otto Dushinsky, Simon Johansson, and Braden Christensen. Nico Johnson protecting the post on the other side. Johansson wins the faceoff, looking for Christensen. Lakeville South is able to clear it back to Prouty. Prouty sends it back into the offensive zone. As Lakeville South, they win the battle. They throw it forwards to James Lawrence. James Lawrence is his own blue line, looking up for Otto Dushinsky. Dushinsky, he's going to use Braden Christensen a bit as a blocker. He goes along the wall. He's going to center it. Deflected by Lakeville South. Picked up by Simon Johansson. And taken, my goodness, James Lawrence. Nice job, James Lawrence. He is protecting the heck out of that blue line today. He holds the offensive zone with 24 seconds left on the player advantage. You got Bidwell, Costain, Morgan, Brovold, Forcia. Forcia is going to try to nudge it towards Brovold, who's just outside of the slot for a quick shot. Oh, he goes low looking for Morgan. Morgan, he spins. He takes a shot on net, and that bounces wide right. Morgan with a great opportunity. Forcia in the low corner. Morgan help. Drop pass to Costain. Costain from the point. Blocked by Lakeville South. Lakeville South, they come up. It's a 2-on-2 as time expires on their penalty kill. And Lakeville South, oh, they're pushed just wide right. Nice job by Bidwell. It's 5-on-5 hockey as Caden Forcia comes up with the puck. That's a bit of a slash. That's another delayed penalty against Lakeville South. So there we go. Just like that. Eagan will go on the penalty on power play one more time. 3:48 remaining in the third period as Lakeville South goes to the box on a slash. Costain, Bidwell, Sy, Gannon, Brott. Everett Sy looking for Brott, intercepted by Lakeville South. Lakeville South comes in the offensive zone. Puck nudged away by Costain and Gannon, picked up by Bidwell. Gannon along the far boards, loses it to Lakeville South. Everett Sy's there, he blocks it. Lakeville South through the slot, right into the backside of their own player as the puck pops free to Will Gannon. Will Gannon, he's going to take to the red line. And it nudged or hit the player out in the box. So we will have, they're going to come all the way down. No, they're not. All right, sweet. So here we are, neutralized. Johansson, Dushinsky, Christensen, Prouty, Lawrence, and Nico Johnson. Johansson takes the face-off, turns his body, gets it over to Braden Christensen. 29 seconds remaining on the power play. Christensen, his shot, wide left. Simon Johansson tries to track it down, gets it back to James Lawrence. Lawrence, his shot, high tipped! What a save! What a tip! As he redirected that puck, the goaltender to shift and cover will face off to the, oh, they call high stick. Shoot, so they call high stick. We're coming back into the Eagan defensive zone. 18 seconds left on the power play. Lawrence, Prouty, Christensen, Johansson, Dushinsky. Johansson lines up at the faceoff circle. Lakeville South, they win that faceoff. That's a shot, goes wide right, deflected. Picked up by Prouty, back on the Eagan net. Misplayed by Lakeville. Lakeville was able to catch up to it though. Dushinsky clears the zone. It is 5-on-5 hockey, 2:45 remaining in the third period. Christensen back to Broville. Broville's shot on goal, just wide. And they are going to whistle that as it went beneath the goaltender's pad. So a face-off in the Eagan offensive zone, just to the Lakeville South goalie's left-hand side, as we get a full 5 change in Costain, Bidwell, Morgan, Broville, Forcia. Eagan, this line has had some quick shots on net after the face-off. Does not happen this time as South wins the face-off, pushes it far boards out to Bidwell. Bidwell, she's going to throw it down low. Puck is bouncing for Broville. Broville, his backhand shot. Doesn't get enough mustard on it. Sails wide. Now back out to Bidwell again. Bidwell looking for Forcia. Tip to Broville. Now Costain picks it up. It'll be an offside Eagan. So a face-off neutralized left side of the line near dot. Gannon brought Cy, Costain, Bidwell. 2:17 remaining in the third place game. Ever Cy to Colin Brott. Colin Brott back to Cy. Cy holds his own. He wraps.